Hello everyone. So today it is the fourth video that I am going to solve the problems on the profit and loss appropriation account. So here I am standing before the camera to reach you all along with my camera technician, my best friend Sangesh. Dear students, so what in the earlier videos we have seen several two examples. Today I am going to solve one more example so that I have already sent. Or you can see the image. Okay, dear students, so today I am going to solve a third example that you can see in the image. So even one more example that is later on we will see, that is fourth example. So now I am solving the third question, that is third example. Dear students, here I am going to read the question. So even you can see that what I have sent in that image. So look here, there are two partners, namely X and Y. So here I will make some minimize this problem. There are two partners, namely X and Y. So commenced the partnership business on 1/1/2016. They commenced their business on 1/1/2016. This beginning date is also very important. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Profit sharing ratio. And the capitals contributed rupees 1 lakh by X, rupees 80,000 by Y. They earned profits of rupees 15,000 for the year before allowing the following. So their net profit during the year, that is rupees 15,000. So with this so basic information, some following adjustments are also there. You can see. Yes, students, interest on capital. Interest. This is point number A. Interest on capitals at 10% per annum. Very simple problem it is. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. So how much? Rupees 1,000 from X, rupees 800 from Y. Point number C, commission payable to X, commission to X, rupees 2,000. Last adjustment, that is salary payable to, means here I can write like this, salary to Y, rupees 3,000. So salary payable to Y, payable salary, that is outstanding salary to Y, rupees 3,000. This much only. They didn't mention any so per month or annually. Here I am assuming this salary is for throughout the year or whatever it may be. So that this is the payable, salary payable to Y of rupees 3,000. So with this information, here we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending the 31st/12/2017. So this is the opening date, the closing date 31st/12. 16 some mistake is there in the problem. So year begins from January 1st, ends with the December end in the same year 2016 and 16. So with the information, so here we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So dear students, profit and loss appropriation excuse me, profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended, I hope you follow me, 31st 12/2016. This is the financial year ending. So here we need to draw the table for account, profit and loss appropriation account it is. So when we are preparing the account, dear students, as you all know, it contains two sides, namely debit side and credit side. Particulars, amount, particulars, rupees, amount. One is in the inner column and another one is outer column. So as I said earlier, dear students, this credit side, so it is also the nominal account. So credit balance, credit side, we need to write only incomes by net profit, or you can write by P&L account also, or you can write by balance brought down, sorry, carried down also. So now I am going to write by net profit brought down. This one is the profit from P&L account of rupees, you have given here net profit of rupees 15,000. As per the nominal account rule, credit incomes or gains, debit expenses or losses, credit incomes or gains. That is the reason I am writing all the incomes on the credit side. So this is net profit before adjustment. So one more, that interest on drawing is also an income. Interest on drawing is also an income. Here I am going to remove this by interest on drawings. So there are two partners, namely X and Y. X is interest on drawings rupees 1,000. Here I have removed. This one is 1,000 for X and rupees 800 for Y. Interest on drawings of Y is rupees 800. Total is 1,800. Okay. Now these two only come on the credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. So now look here, dear students, there are two partners, namely X and Y. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. 3:2 means 3 by 5, 2 by 5. This is their profit sharing ratio. So now the capitals of partners, rupees 1 lakh of X, rupees 80,000 of Y. So now the important point, interest on capital, here we need to consider. So it is an expenses to the firm. We need to write it on the debit side as per nominal account rule. To interest on capitals at the rate of 10% per annum. Excess capital of rupees 1 lakh into 10% means 10 by 100. So this is 10,000. So just you remove the last zero, so you can get 10% of rupees 1 lakh. So next, Y is interest on capital. Now the capital of Y is rupees 80,000 into 10 by 100 is the 10%. So interest on which is rupees 8,000. Total interest on capital rupees 18,000. Okay. So first point is completed. The second point is also already completed. Commission to X. So this is also an expenses to commission to X. So directly they have provided of rupees 2,000. One more. The last point, that is salary to Y. To salary to Y of rupees 3,000. This much only the information. Keep in mind, dear students, so this kind of problems may ask under the section C for the 6 marks question. So only simple, this is the way of solving the problem. So incomes on credit side, the expenses, interest on capital is an expenses, commission to X, salary to Y. So these are also an expenses of the firm. That is the reason I have written on the debit side as per the nominal account rule. So with the help of this information, here we need to ascertain the appropriated profit or loss. Look here. By observing this account, we can find the debit side is more. Why? Because 18,000. So 2,000, 20,000, 20,000 plus 3,000, 23,000. But the credit side total is only 16,800. It shows debit balance. That is the reason we need to make the total on debit side first. The total of debit side is 23,000. 23,000. From this total we have to deduct these two. So 800 plus 200, 1,000. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. Exactly 6,200. So this is the debit balance. So debit balance indicates the loss. So loss from this account we need to transfer to the by partners just a second. My partners capital or current account. Dear students, loss transferred. This is appropriated loss. So how to distribute this loss among the X and Y? X, now Y of rupees 6,200 into, look at the ratio, 3 by 5, 6,200 into 2 by 5. So you can ascertain the appropriated loss by from the calculator also. So here I am trying manually. Okay. So here I am distributing this debit balance of rupees 6,200 to X and Y in the ratio of 3:2. So that is 3,720. You can try by calculator also. So 2,480 for Y, 2,480. So this is appropriated loss. In the previous examples we have seen appropriated profits. This is different problem. So it shows the debit balance. So that is the reason it is the loss that is distributed among the partners' capital or current account. So in the ratio of 3:2. So let us see one more example, that is last example, so that you can see in the image. Fourth problem. Okay students, look at that last example. Dear students, Arun and Varun are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:2. There are two partners, namely Arun and Varun. So their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. That is 2/3, 1/3. Their opening capital being rupees 80,000 and rupees 50,000 respectively. Their capitals 80,000 and more 50,000 respectively. They earned a profit of rupees 20,000. Their profit is rupees 20,000 before allowing the following. So you can see some adjustments also there. The adjustment number 1, interest on capital at 8% per annum. The first one, interest on capitals at the rate of 8% per annum. Point number B, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. Arun is rupees 2,000. Arun and Varun. Varun's interest on drawings of rupees 2,500. The adjustment number C, salary to Arun. Salary to Arun. Rupees 3,000 per annum. Rupees 3,000 per annum. Dear students, this is very important. Per annum is very important. This is annual salary. The last adjustment, commission to Varun. Commission to Varun, rupees 2,000 per annum. So with this information, we need to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account. See, in this problem, they did mention the date, opening date or closing date. No need to worry. So just I am going to solve the profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended dash. Again I am drawing the table, so which contains two sides. Sorry. Debit side, particulars, rupees amount, this is credit. Okay. Look at the problem, dear students. There are two partners, namely Arun and Varun. Their profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1, means 2/3 and 1/3. Their capital contribution 80,000 by Arun, rupees 50,000 by Varun. The net profit from the business before allowing these following, the net profit, that is 20,000, rupees 20,000. Need to write it on the credit side by net profit. So brought down from the P&L account, that is profit of rupees 20,000. Net profit is 20,000. Interest on drawings. By interest on drawings, Varun. Arun's interest on drawings is rupees 2,000. Varun's rupees 2,500. So total interest on drawings rupees 4,500. Interest on capitals. 2. Interest on capitals at 8% per annum. So interest on capital, it is an expenses to the firm. That is the reason that I am going to write it on the debit side of this nominal account of this P&L adjustment account. So or you can say appropriation account. So you can also say P&L adjustment account. Okay. 2 interest on capitals at 8% per annum. The first partner name is Arun. Arun's capital rupees 80,000. 80,000 into 8 by 100. Varun's capital rupees 50,000 into the same rate, that is 8%. Just you have to remove these two. Okay. Interest on the same, the total is 10,400. 10,400. So here I have considered the 2 points. One is interest on capital, interest on drawing I have already taken. Salary to Arun per annum, very important point is per annum. It means it is the annual salary to salary to is that partner Arun of rupees 3,000. One more commission to Arun is also per annum. To commission to Varun of rupees 2,000. Okay, this much is the information. So with this, now I am going to close this account. So for closing this account, we need to find the difference whether it is debit balance or it is credit balance. So dear students, if the debit side total is more than the credit side, that difference is debit balance. So one more, that is if the credit side total is more than this debit side, so that difference is called credit balance. Now by observing this account, we can find the credit side is more, 20,000 net profit, interest on drawings is 4,500. Total of the credit side is 24,500. 24,500. Okay. From this 24,500, we need to deduct these balances. Look here. Here I am trying my best manually. 400. Here it is 500. By adding 100, you can get 500. 3 plus 2, 5. 5, 4. 5 plus 9, 14. So 9,100 is the appropriated profit. So this profit is transferred to partners capital account, to partners, plural apostrophe, capital or current account. This is appropriated profit. So this profit is distributed among the Arun 9100 into, what is the ratio? 2/3. Varun, again 9100 into 1/3 in their profit sharing ratio. We need to distribute this 9100. So 9100 into 2/3. 9100 into 2/3. So you can get 6066.66, or you can make a round of 6066. 6067. Okay, so one more, that is 9100 into 1/3. So you can get 3033. 3033.33. By making round off, you can get 3033. So this is the way of solving the problem. So today in this video we have seen two examples. This is example number as per your image. This is example number 4.